last year, right from the first day of the pandemic till today, I've been working every day without taking any break. There were times when people had advised me, why are you working? Because I am 65 years old. Why only for 2 or 3 months of practice? You are giving away your next 5-10 years. But then I thought, no, I am going to work, and I was confident about myself.
This came out to be a very different pandemic because it was like pandemic. It was all over the world and it was super infectious. But we never get, as a doctor, we don't get time to get scared. We knew what next. We knew we had to wear the PPE kits, be there in the COVID ward, be there in the hospital, be there in the fever clinic, and we just got in. The institute, our colleagues provide lot of support in guiding us. They help us to boost each other's morale. We were there for each other. So I don't think either of us here were scared. That word scared wouldn't come. We were all to do our duty. We were just tell me what to do, and we all were there.
So I think we went as the days went by, we would pitch in wherever required. So at home we required to do the stuff of cooking and managing the house and cleaning and all. I would do that. Here in hospital, like I said, as a pediatrician, we would look at pediatric COVID and non-COVID patients. So, and we had babies who were born to COVID mothers. So we just accepted what came our way. We were never bothered. We just, I think, gelled to whatever was required of us.
I was never scared. The biggest scare of my life was losing the patient and how to treat such sick patient well. I think that was scary. Whether I'll be able to I'll be able to save my sick patient. I was not scared for myself. I was never scared of myself. Though I knew it's a very risky virus, environment was risky. But I was scared of basically losing my patient.
One day when my child was, younger one is quite young, and he was asked by the English teacher how the pandemic has affected you. And for him, there was only one thing: I cannot hug my mother anymore. And that was, I really felt, how physical intimacy is important, and that's what my kid was.
I remember one time when I was busy, I had an acute stroke to deal with. I was busy on the OPD. I had a status epilepticus the same day, and it was just not possible for me to leave the house. And to my surprise, when I went home, my little daughter, who's 8 years old, couldn't imagine, she made 10 chapatis. And this was the first time she just cooked it. And my older one, 12 years old, she had cleaned the whole house for me. So this time has taught us, not us just to manage the family household work as well as the hospital work. I would say it was difficult for us as well in the beginning. We used to be scared to touch the patient as well. So it's taught us to fight this on all fields with bravery, and our family has also supported us throughout.
It was very difficult. I'm an only child. I have a mother who is 81 years old. I didn't see her for 10 months. And I would go to the ground floor and she'd stand at the veranda and see me just to know that I'm alive. She was more scared, and she's a gynecologist. So that was more trying. The emotional breakdown was more than the physical onslaught of COVID or anything else. But my patients, I must tell you, they stood by me like rocks. They came back. They used to message, they called. My family, my daughter was visiting me from Canada. She and my husband were given food by friends on Sunday. You'd suddenly see dal pakwan in the house, and they'd send me video pictures and recordings, and we're relishing. So everybody just pitched in. My house ran, and till I went back home, and everything's been good since.
And I think on this occasion of a Women's Day, I would like to tell all the women that yes, you have to take care of your children, you have to take care of your family, you have to progress in your profession, and you have to do your career. But what is most important is you have to take care of yourself first, remain healthy, and everything comes automatically.